Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students of Modern High School of class 6 and 7, how are you? I am fine. Today's grammar classes, I would like to welcome you all to enjoy this class. Dear students, in my previous class, I taught you and you have learned verbs and its classification. Today, I want to take a class on right form of verbs. Dear students, previously you learned that verb is a living word. Without verb, you can't make any meaningful sentences. So, first of all, you must identify verb. Where you can use verb. Always remember, we use verb after subject. After subject, such as birds fly in the sky. Birds fly in the sky. In the sky. Birds fly. Fly is a verb. So, dear students, it is clear that you must identify which one is verb and which one is adjective, which one is noun. Today's class is very much important because verb is an important section of parts of speech. So, dear students, our today's lesson, right form of verbs. And I am sure all of you enjoyed my previous class, verbs and its classification. Then I also taught you verbs and their classification, their definition with their examples. Today, dear students, first of all, there are many rules of right form of verbs. So, where there is right form of verbs, you must follow some rules. Number one rules, you must choose. First of all, I want to show you number one rule, be verbs. Be verbs classified into three classes. Present form, past forms and perfect forms. Present form, am, is, are. They are be verb. Past form, was, were, and perfect form, had, has, had, plus been. They are perfect form. Where we use be verb, always remember that sometimes they used as auxiliary verb, sometimes they use as main verb. Dear students, follow. Birds fly in the sky. Birds are flying in the sky. Are now being used as auxiliary verb. So, she is a nurse. She is a nurse. Is. Here is it is main verb. So, we see that be verb sometimes used as auxiliary verb and sometimes it may use as a main verb. Okay. It is first rules of right form of verbs. Now, we are going to rule number 2. Number 2. Dear students, you should remember that there are different types of subject, singular, plural subject, singular verb, plural verb. Rule number 2, you must learn, you may use singular verb with the singular subject and plural verbs with the plural subjects. Now we are going to show you some examples. I am a student. I am a student and singular verb. They are players. They are players. They are players are plural verb. So our number 2 rules, you must use singular verb with singular subject and plural verb with plural subject. This is rule number 2. Have you written down all the rules? Okay. Dear students, rule number 3. Dear students, in my previous class, you have learned on tense and their classifications. It is known to all of you. When subject is third person singular number, you must use s or es after the verbs. Now, she cooks rice. She cooks rice. He goes home. She and he, third person singular number. So you must use s or es after verbs. It is clear to you? Okay. Rule number 4. Dear students, rule number 4. When you see that in a sentence, it denotes universal truth or habitual fact, then the verb must be in present form. The example is, the earth moves around the sun. Around the sun. Moves. The earth moves around the sun. It is universal truth. And you also use honesty is the best policy. Best policy is. So it is clear that when a sentence denotes habitual fact or universal truth, you use present form. It is clear to you. Now, rule number 5. Dear students, write down it. If a sentence use and there is no mention of time, then such as always, regularly, sometimes, often, generally, daily, every day, occasionally, usually, normally, then you must use present form. That means present indefinite form. She usually speaks English. Speaks usually. He regularly goes to school. So you must use present indefinite form when you see these types of words in the sentences. Okay? Now, our rule number 5. Just now, already, yet, ever, lately, recently. These words are available in sentence, then they must be present perfect form. Such as, I have seen him recently. I have seen him recently. So, present perfect form. Why you used present perfect form? Because here some words just now, already, yet, either, lately, recently, you must use present perfect form. Okay. When number 6, formula number 6. Yes, students, follow me. When a sentence indicate future fact, then you must use the verb of first form, such as I saw him last night. So, why you use saw? Because it denotes first action. So it is a first form of verb. In this way, you can use many more sentences. Yesterday, ago, long since, last night, last day. These types of words indicates first activities of a man. So you must use their verb, first form of verbs. Number 7. You should remember that verb has 3 types of form. First form, base form or present form, first form and first participle. This is very much important for you in your learning English. Present form, present, past and first participle. Finally, first participle. Present, past participle. There are 3 types of verbs. Forms. Present form such as do, did, done, go, went, gone. In this way, thousands or hundreds of verbs you have to practice which one is base form and which one is first form and which one is first participle form. By this time, you learn that where you use present form and first form, where you use first participle. Yes, first participle, formula number 8. Dear students, formula number 8. Every types of perfect tense, present perfect, past perfect or future perfect, you must use first participle. Such as, we have done the work. They had reached home. Had, shall have, will have. Every perfect tense bears first participle. Not only that, in all types of passive form, you must use first participle. Such as, there is an example for you. Dear students, every types of passive form, the work is done by her. It is first participle. Before by, you must use first participle. Okay, this is formula number 8. Now we are going to start formula number 9. In this formula, you should remember that the structure, no sooner had that, no sooner had that, scarcely had, when, hardly had, when. These are an structure. In this way you can make sentences. There is an example. No sooner had I reached school then the bell rang. You should remember that after then, when, or you must use first form, because before there is an accident of had. No sooner had I reached school than the bell rang. Okay. Scarcely had, but hardly had, scarcely, when. Okay. Scarcely had I reached school, then the bell rang. Okay, now you see that is a structure. No sooner had, then, scarcely had, when, hardly had, when. Okay, you must write down these formulas in your notebook. Okay, formula number 10. Formula number 10. You see that in a sentence, not more than 2 verbs you may use. When you see a verb is first form, then next verb In the next verb you must use ing. I saw a bird flying. I saw, it is past form, so next verb you must use ing. We heard her singing a song. Singing a song. Heard first form, so you use ing. Next verb. The next verb you must use ing. Okay. Formula number 11. Dear students, this is also an important rule for you. In my previous class or classification of verbs, you have learned infinitive. That means two. You must use present form or base form verb after two. But there is an alternative way. You must use after verb I plus ing with a view to. 11. She wants to drink. To infinitive, drink base verb. They went there with a view to helping. With a view to helping them flood affected people. Flood affected people. Dear students, follow. After two, you use base form of verb. But with a view to, you use ing form. That means helping, doing, going in this way. After with a view to, you can't use base form. Now, dear students, formula number 12. Dear students, had better, had rather, write down please. Had better, had rather, would rather, let, must, need, dare. You must use verb, present form or base form. You had better, good now, go now. You had better, go now. So base form after had better, base form of verb. That means present form. I repeat, had better, had rather, would rather, let, must, need, dare, in this way. You must do it. You must die. You must die. Present form. This way. This is formula number 12. Formula number 30. Formula number 30. In my last class, you have learned modal auxiliaries. And I taught you why they are modal auxiliaries, their definitions, their examples, and you also learned there are common 10 modal auxiliaries and so on. You always, in formula number 30, you must remember that you must use verb present form or base form after modal auxiliaries. So, such as, we should love our country. We should love our country. We should love our country. Should. You can sing a song. There, should, you can. They are modal auxiliary. So you must use verb, base form or present form. You can't use another form of verbs after modal auxiliaries. You must use base form of verbs. Okay. Formula number 40. You remember that if at the beginning of the sentence you use would that, then you must use could after subject. I repeat that when you see at the beginning of a sentence, would that, then you must use could after subject. It is very much important. Would that I could go to school. Would that I could go to school. Would that could. After subject you must use could. This is an important rule. And last formula, today's formula number 15. Formula number 15, you follow me please. And 15. And today's last formulas, in my next class I also discussed many more rules of right form of verbs. Dear students, 5 plus 0. Without plus 0. Without plus 0. This is and the structure. Now, by plus 0, without plus 0. When you use without, then you must negative sense in the last form of the sentence. Now, I would like to show you 2 examples of these sentences by drinking clean water. Drinking clean water. Water you can keep fit. You can keep fit. By plus 0, and last form of this sentence is positive or affirmative, positive. And without drinking clean water you can't keep fit. Without plus 0, and last part of the sentence used negative. So it is clear that by plus 0, without plus 0, when you use by plus 0, then the sentence will be affirmative, and when you use without plus 0, then last part of the sentence will be negative. Dear students, by this time I taught you 15 rules of right form of verbs one by one, and I show you also their structures, definitions, and their examples. I am sure that you write down all the rules with their examples and take preparation well. If you have any query or questions, you may ask me. I shall try my best to help you. Dear students, no more today. We will meet again in the next class. And stay healthy, stay strong, and don't forget to use